Hi there. Today I want to talk about a game that has both been such a big part of my childhood and nostalgia, and just a game that I've spent an exorbitant amount of money on, and also has been a disappointment in the last 5, if not 10 years. Yesterday, September 15th, 2025, the Sims team published an article that I'm reading right here on EA.com, basically summarizing a laundry list of all the bugs that they're going to be fixing in the next update, which will take place tomorrow. And just this encompasses some of my rage with The Sims as a game. And I've seen this sentiment echoed all across like TikTok, where I saw this information first and then I went and like found the article itself. I didn't even realize that all of these bugs were bugs in The Sims. I have not been playing The Sims for probably, I want to say, the last 6 months, if not year. And the amount of money that I have been spending on The Sims has decreased rapidly over the last couple of years. There used to not be an expansion pack that I didn't buy, or game pack at least, because to me, the expansion packs, game packs, stuff packs, and kits now, it all got to be a little bit too much. And I just had to come to terms with the fact that, like, I am not financially equipped to buy every single thing for The Sims to make it like a full game. I never did with The Sims 2. I played on my friend's computer to play that game anyway, or if not, like, just watched her play the whole thing, or watch Let's Plays online. Shout out to anyone who knows what a machinima is, because you qualify for a veterans discount at this point. But like The Sims 3, I never had all the expansion packs for. I had a lot of them, but the difference between The Sims 3 and 4 and the way that they are marketed, sold to us, in like package is it's just it's the reason why I don't play The Sims 4 anymore. It's not the updates, it's not the bugs, because everybody can deal with bugs. I can deal with bugs for the most part. My dog's name is Bug and she's sitting right below me. She is the cutest little girl ever. I love bugs. It just blows my mind that they are aware of these, but they're also taking like the shortest steps to resolve our problems with The Sims. My main problems with The Sims is that for The Sims 3, everything for the supernatural, like the occults, was basically in one pack. For The Sims 4, we're spread over different packs, different game packs, no just one expansion pack. Like, it's an expansion, and they don't even delve deeper into each of the occults. I feel like, personally, I don't even own any of the occult packs for The Sims 4 because of that reason. Because I don't want to spend like 80. I'll put the total on the screen because I don't know the total off the top of my head to have all of the occults in your game. With fairies coming out, it just triggered something within me that I'm like, I'm never going to do that. Whatever. And for a long time now, I've kind of tried to supplement my game with mods, and not just mods, but mostly in the form of custom content. More often than not, when you're buying an expansion pack or a game pack, you're buying it because you want a different game mechanic or a new added game mechanic. But for a while there, like with For Rent and My Wedding Stories, like these are packs that you can't buy without completely screwing up your game. If not, like wondering if this is going to be the time that you play the Ferrent pack and it corrupts your save file, or you try to do My Wedding Stories and it also corrupts your save file. Something like that. These are just anecdotal experiences that I've seen online. All of infants as an age range just completely is screwed for me. I can't really play with that, and that's mostly the reason why I haven't made it very far in my Not So Berry challenge that I started like 2 years ago. Every time I get on to play that save, I don't actually want to deal with it. Or I have an off the grid save file, and that one just completely like pisses me off because all of the gardening is broken, and the main thing that my character relies on is gardening, and that is her career as well as like what she does for her hobby. There's too many issues within the games that are not limited. It says all expansion packs enchanted by nature. I don't even have that one. But if I get down to like cats and dogs, an old expansion pack, or get to work, like there are certain things that like I feel like the Sims team has just been putting these off and like kicking the can down the road. And then when it comes to a laundry list update like this, it's too much. It like I can't even register these things in my mind because I've been dealing with all of these problems for like years, and now they put them in a laundry list. But these aren't even expansive fixes. Like I said, my main problem with the game isn't that like, oh, infants is unplayable or this and that. It's like every single thing that comes out that's new, expansion pack, game pack kits, it's just some shit that I don't want. And not that it's like I don't want it at all, but the way that they package it and market it and sell it to us seems so like nickel and dimey that I'm done. To answer the question of this video, no, I don't think that this update will ever bring me back to The Sims 4. I might just completely overhaul and make a forever save, which I see a lot of people doing on YouTube. And it interests me, and I really do want to do that. But I'm almost more inclined to do like a forever save of a different game that I like Animal Crossing. I think I already have my Forever Island, so I'm not gonna like stress that too much because I don't think it's something that like I need to do. Like, I would love to have a Sims save file where I completely rewrite every single neighborhood, every single person in it, make all my own townies. Like, that sounds so fun. And like 5 years ago, I probably would have done that. 5 years ago, when I had the time to, and when the game wasn't nearly as broken as it is now, because I feel as if they keep adding on these expansions or updates or features that really aren't features. They're just new parts of the game to break. I know this was a short video, but thank you for listening to me rant. And I do want to hear what you guys have to say in the comments as far as like what you think about this laundry list update. I know an update that's fixing a lot of problems isn't a bad thing by any means, but I just don't think it has the potential to change people's reception to The Sims 4 as a whole already. It definitely just seems like putting a band-aid or like slapping some duct tape on a boat when the boat already has a giant hole and there's people jumping out of the boat because they don't want to drown and they would rather just drown elsewhere. It's a really weird example to use, but whatever. Nonetheless, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.